They're smoking. Oh no. Oh, yo, don't touch anything, okay? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. What on earth? The Streets of Paris is something that I've always wanted to see F1 cars drive around. They have Monaco. Let's have the Streets of Paris Grand Prix. What's going on, everyone, and welcome to my current favorite track on Assetto Corsa. I've been playing this circuit for the last, I don't know how many hours or days, but this is currently my new favorite street circuit that I have. And this mod probably came out, I don't know exactly 100% when, but we have it here. And we are doing a 5-lap race in the 2024 Alpine of Pierre Gasly. That I believe this is the livery, that bright orange livery that they ran in, I'm trying to think. Did they run it in Austin? I want to say they may have ran it in Austin, or maybe that was the Iron Man livery, or not Iron Man, but the red. They had two special liveries apart from the pink livery, as well as everyone else. But so bear in mind that the camera is a bit tilted there to the left, as well as the reshade graphics might be a little bit too shadowed and dark in some areas and textures of the circuit, as well as the car. But anyway, we have a 5-lap race. A 5-lapper here around the streets of Paris. And here we go, getting ready for 5 lights on ahead of the drivers. And it's lights out, and away we go in the streets of Paris. And it's a flat out turns 1 and 2. As we're going up the middle here between the Mercedes and the McLaren. Try not to get involved in anything. If there's karma up ahead, we're gonna, oh my gosh. Oh wow. Wow. Okay, we got red flag. Right. Take 2 after that massive red flag with a bunch of carnage after turn 2. But get ready here for 5 lights on ahead of the drivers. It lights out and away we go once again in the streets of Paris. We get off to a nice launch off the line. I'm probably going to hang back a little bit. As okay, never mind. Looks like one of the cars is going to mistake me from trying to go up the inside. I tried to go up the inside and we unfortunately smacked with the Mercedes there. Time for take number 3, and hopefully this is the final take of this Grand Prix. 5 lights on once again. And it lights out, and away we go here in Paris, as it's a nice launch off the line. I'm going to take it extra cautiously this time, as we're going to, oh gosh, never mind. Okay, I'm going to go for it. Up the inside of, in the middle. Oh, we just squeezed ourselves. One of the Ferraris, it looks like he'd taken himself out. And there's a crash. And we're all the way up to 9th. Because of that, there was a pile-up as well. They slowed the entire pack down, so we're already in the points because of that. Thank you very much. And let's just, oh, yo, don't touch, do not touch the barriers or the walls here. We're racing on, oh my gosh. Keep the car on the circuit. Try not to slip everywhere. Get ready here for another braking zone. Honestly, would this race be better than Monaco? We have Monaco, and Monaco is already iconic. Do we really need another street race in France? However, I think Paris would be kind of cool to have an F1 race there. But nothing can replace Monaco. As here we go, I'm just trying to ever so slightly catch up there to Max Verstappen. Our teammate Franco Colapinto has retired from this Grand Prix. We get ready here for a heavy left-hand braking before it's on to a final hairpin. Here we go, final hairpin. Catching, we are ever so slightly gaining on Max Verstappen. And that is the entire lap of the streets of Paris. Now we're on lap number 2. We're still in P9. We have to take it extra cautiously because remember what happened in in lap 1 on the opening lap. Let's see, what can we do? Can this Alpine catch up to the RB20? Part of me says we can catch up, and then the other part says nah, we cannot, because we have to be realistic here. The Alpine was the worst car in 2024. And let's see, what can we do? Oh, that was actually lovely. Lovely hairpin. We are ever so slightly catching up to the Red Bull, but then again, we have to be sure that there is a massive train ahead. Charles Leclerc is leading this Grand Prix, so Carlos Sainz with the Ferrari that crashed out there on lap number 1, and he just slowed down the entire pack. Try not to outbrake ourselves and go in way too deep, because we are gaining by a lot. But then again, I wonder if it's Kevin Magnussen in the Haas that is slowing everyone down. Somebody is slowing these cars down. I sure would like to know. But then again, oh, yellow flags. We go around the outside of Russell and Verstappen. Lovely double overtake around the outside. We're up to 6th. Next up at the road is Oscar Piastri, sorry. Oh, yeah, in that beautiful McLaren chrome livery. Now, hang on a second. I'm complimenting other cars. I should be complimenting my Alpine. I have a beautiful Alpine. Let's see, what can we do here? We are gaining on Oscar Piastri. Piastri is right behind Alex Albon. Lance Stroll is in 3rd, so that is our target. If we cannot pass Lance Stroll, I don't know what to say about myself, other than I am the slowest driver alive. So anyway, we've got to get past Oscar Piastri. Of course, that McLaren in 2024 was brutally fast, especially in the second half of the season. Really, ever since after Spain, after Barcelona. But if I remember correctly, in 2024, it's already 2 years ago. But anyway, we are catching up to Oscar Piastri very, very much. Oh, do not make contact. He almost made contact there. I'm going to go. Oh my, I'm going to go for it. I was going to go for it, and then I got squeezed into the wall a little bit. Oscar Piastri is just going to send us straight into the wall. We kind of did that to ourselves as well, but we've got to get back going, which we do. Oh, that was an unfortunate. It's okay. And we're back down to where we started on, well, not where we started, but back to where we dodged that crash pile-up on lap 1. We're back down to 9th. George Russell has retired from the streets of Paris. We're right behind Bortoleto. No, not Bortoleto. Bortoleto didn't race in 2024. We're right behind Valtteri Bottas's Kick Sauber. If we can get any momentum and try to reclaim a couple of positions. It looks like Carlos Sainz did not retire, but he was involved in that pileup. But there, looks like, I mean, I did see some smoke there. Hopefully, I'm hoping Bottas and Sainz slow themselves down. Looks like Verstappen is a little bit too far up the road. But Bottas and Sainz spins it. Carlos Sainz has spun it. I believe Valtteri Bottas was probably the cause for that. The instigator of reason for why Carlos Sainz just spun there, but that was okay. You learned your lesson on the last lap. You've learned your lesson, Forever Formula One, on the last lap. Do not go up the inside at that corner. But no one said anything about the final corner. As here we go. Let's get a nice run, nice clean run here on the Sauber. The two of the slowest cars in 2024 are battling it out for P3. Bottas is going to head for the inside. Can I squeeze on the outside? No, I'm not going to squeeze. Well, maybe here, potentially. I'm going to back out a little bit. Wait for the hairpin. Don't hit the wall. Lovely hairpin. Dang, I could have had him there on the start finish straight. Heading into the hairpin, but I decided to back out. There's a crash going on there. I don't know what... Oscar Piastri! Oscar Piastri. I don't know exactly what entirely happened to him, but... And he's now out of the race. Not going to say karma or anything, but you know what? That is kind of karma for what he did to us. But now all I am focused on is Valtteri Bottas. Come on, come on, come on. We got to pass Valtteri. Oh my goodness. Try not to hit the barrier or go into the pit. I think it's over. Yeah. Finished in P7. Oh well. That's still a good race. On my favorite... Oh, Carlos Sainz in P50. Oh yeah, that's right, because Valtteri Bottas spun him round. Well, P7 at the end. Overall, that was a very nice race. Very good race. There's multiple incidents. That is currently my favorite track on Assetto Corsa, so don't be surprised if you see more videos on this circuit. At the moment, that's my favorite. It's my favorite street circuit. But anyway, that has been this video for today. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. I will see you all in the next Assetto Corsa F1 video.